What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday! And we're here with hopefully the finale of Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. We honestly don't have a ton of game left. I'm just more worried about the cutscenes because that'll take a while, obviously. But let's hold on a second. What's up, hobo? More sneaking, shooting, and spying. Perfect way to spend a Tuesday. Hell yeah! GWN. How you doing? I know I forgot to turn the mic off while I was setting stuff up. But also, hobo, I wanted to thank you for the gift you sent me, and to thank you, I am going to time you out. See you soon. Oh, I had to mess with him. He'll be back soon. But if you guys didn't know, Hobo sent me The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on Wii U. Which, very nice, right? It's like a $50 game. But you guys know how much I hate that fucking game. But Hobo will get a laugh out of it. He knows it's all fun and games. Alright. So we are, how far are we in? 6 hours in? Hobo will return, yes. We made a lot of good progress last week. I will say he did also give me Dragon Quest Builders on the PS4, which I don't know where I put it. That might still be upstairs, actually. Alright, we're in the blast furnace. Here we go. Don't need the mine detector on. Nobody's here.
Who's there? What's going on? It's the enemy. I need.
Are you kidding me? Turn this up a little bit on my end. That was some bullshit. He should not have seen me. Should not have seen me. Alright. Here we go. So much harder to sneak in this game. It's super annoying.
Who's that?
Where is he? Okay. He did. Okay. We gotta get over there, right? I remember correctly. Thank God. Stun grenades are full. Can't use this at all. I think. Nope, come on. There's a camera down there. But I can't see it from here. remember as a kid, I could not figure out what to do here. I didn't realize you had to freaking duck. Looking back, it was just me being an idiot, but... Nope.
Somebody there?
Who's here? Way up there, okay. What's up, David? John Rogers, what's up, man? When he goes back up there, we'll run down there and hide. For the 4th time? Where you guys been tonight? Shouldn't see us, I don't think. I like how the view, like the camera's all kind of wavy. It's because obviously you're in a very hot area. It's a nice little touch. I don't remember if the PS1 version does that. Fuck
Who is
you.
that?
Shit.
Send a replacement guard to the area.
Everything's full, huh? Dude, crawl like I want you to. Why are you sitting up? Maybe we can crawl under here, right? Oh shit. There's a fucking thing right there. Game beaters having technical issues and restarted their stream 3 times and they all crashed, but me and GW were there every time they came back. Nice. What's up, Hobo? Welcome back. What did I miss, John? You missed the epic sword battle between me and Cap. No, I didn't mention it. I sent it to him, which is even worse. So I got a box of plushies and other goodies from a very good friend of mine. It's all fun and games. At least I know you can handle the messing around about Wind Waker. Some people get butthurt about it. kill you all. Sounds good, David. Come on, tell me you got something for me. Nothing. Alright. Let's move on to the cargo elevator. Yeah, I can handle it. Like you said, it's for shit and giggles. So you're going to stream it when you get your Elgato sorted? I don't think I can get my Elgato sorted, man. I've been in the process of talking to, like, OBS technical support, and they don't know what's wrong. Next, I'm going to try to talk to Elgato. But yes, if I can get it figured out, I will stream it for you like I promised. Okay, nothing. I think we're going to want our good gun. It should have been Twilight Princess. I already got Twilight Princess. Because I love it. Oh, duh, shit's right here. Yeah, so Dragon Quest Builders. And then this turd. Pretty impressive, Snake. So you just... look at all those bullets, that's awesome. Like, really? You're just gonna stand there? Like, wouldn't they just shoot you? If I was them, that's what I would do. Isn't there 4 of them? For some reason, I thought there were more enemies that showed up there, but... guess I was wrong. It's called Mei Ling. Yeah, I did. That's okay. I promise to play if someone sent him a complete inbox Genesis game he didn't have. Yeah. I should have known Hobo would fucking do it, too. You jackass. Okay. Oops. Let's get our SOCOM out. Ammos are full. Oh yeah, here's another section, that's right. This is, I think, where there's more enemies. Claymore. Good ration. Almost. I wonder where the M9 is. We never got the M9. Anything up there? Yes, there's something. We actually pick it up. Yep, SOCOM. I'm a little miffed right now. I think someone somehow got into my bank account and put some money in to set up a fraud scam. Oh, that sucks. I called the bank about it, and they said they're getting their fraud team on it, so all I can do is sit in my hands and wait. That sucks, man. Alright, we need our FAMAS. Let's have that ready to go. Yeah, money disappeared in my account with no transaction. Weird. Maybe there's not enemies. I can never remember. But I can punch the frickin' ravens. Oh, yeah.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
But I'm playing Thousand Year Door in this weird crossover game between Scooby-Doo and the Looney Tunes. Nice.
I didn't know that.
I've been playing Mario Picross on the Switch Online. I really like Picross. It's a fun puzzle.
Yeah.
It's a long game, though. There's a ton of puzzles. I finished easy mode about halfway through the next mode. Actually, it reminds me I gotta update my time. I think I played another half hour today. So I'm at 4.5 hours already.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know.
Might be kind of fun to stream Metal Gear Solid 2.
Working with the terrorists.
I do like that game. I haven't played in a long time.
If I find out
It actually happened to me too when I was 18. An extra $1,200 in my account. No idea how. Had the bank sorted out. End up with the money somehow. Hey, at least you end up with the money. That's cool. All right, we'll leave the Ravens alone. I just like that you can punch them. Got C4. Well, let's pull that up. Okay. And we are going to call Mei Ling, save right before our boss fight with the Vulcan Raven. I do really like this boss fight. At least I did on the PS1 version. I don't know how I'll like it on this one. What's up, Jake Chip? How you doing, man? Cap timed me out, and rightly so, but yeah, that's par for the course. You had to see that coming, hobo. You had to. Right, we need our Nikita. David's back. Yeah, I don't know why. This has always been my favorite boss fight.
What's that?
Only they didn't ruin his voice. Yes, yes he did, J-Chip. But not enough if you ask me.
Welcome, Cossack.
Damn big gun. Plan to be chipping at my Shrek video and then get started on my punishment. I did. I knew it would happen. I deserved it.
This is the end of the road for you.
And he doesn't even look as good.
Right, my friends.
For sure, GWN.
They're becoming excited.
What's up, Joel? How you doing, man?
How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
How's Fixanadu going, Joel?
I can't move.
I can only imagine Cap when he opened it, like, oh cool, opens package, what the fuck? Smash the box, stomps on their mains, before he pours lighter fluid over it and lights a match. Yeah, I actually, the game's not even in
Blood
here.
from
I
the
broke it.
east flows within your veins.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Ah,
If someone sends you
your
something, no matter
ancestors
what it
too were
is, you
raised
got to
on the
appreciate
barren
it.
plains of Mongolia.
Still work, so just pop it for a few minutes. I'll rejoin later from home.
Inuit and Japanese
Gotta watch
are
this scene
cousins
though.
to
Yep.
each other. We share many
Should have shown the
ancestors,
note.
you
Yeah.
and
I gotta see where I put it. I think it's upstairs still.
There's no crows in my family tree.
Maybe I brought it down here. I
You
can't remember.
ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back.
Excuse me. Someone's compensating for something.
You live in Alaska too. You know.
Hoping
the
tonight's the
World
night for sanity, but we'll see.
Eskimo
Yeah.
Olympics.
If I don't finish this tonight,
You must
I'll
have
have to
been
finish it
training to
next
stick
week, and that
pull a
means
four-man carry.
I won't be able to get to Ninja Gaiden
Yes,
this month.
You are right, but there is
Ninja
another
Gaiden
event
2.
that I excel at. It is called
The
the
ear
ear pull. It's an event where two
That's so
opponents pull
weird.
each other's ears while enduring
pull
the
at each
harsh
other's
cold.
ears.
It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
So Titans are getting Dan Moore Jr. Yes, yes they are. They're gonna suck again. Dude literally just threw an entire huge ass box at you. Pretty insane. That should have been the fight you're pulling, yeah. Boom! Ready for this shit? Say for that one is I'm sorry. I mean, it can't be worse than our line last year, right? I mean, it just can't be. The Raven's like the ref. Fight! The ice around the camera's interesting. The screen. What do I want to put body armor on? His cone of what he can see is interesting. I feel like in the first game, or in the original version, it was just a really long and thin cone. Maybe I'm wrong. not moving. So it's kind of a little bit of a different fight. It's fine. Until he comes back over here, we'll detonate it. We'll have fun. I really don't like how he's not stopping. You never did this in, I said, you didn't do this in PS1 version. He would eventually stop. Same thing we did before. The Nikita missiles are so much more fun to use. I feel like they made this one not as fun. Got him! Sounds good, Obo. Dan Moore's just not a good tackle. But it could be worse. At least your team is more than likely not getting Aaron Rodgers. Yes, thank the Lord. Wow, even the missiles can sneak. Yep. Yeah, I've always liked this one, the PS1 version. Yep, me too. I think it's much better. Because he stops in that one, even at the end. It's just more fun to fight him with Nikita missiles than the C4.
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you.
Literally right in front of you. You really have to yell my name? How's the sound balance tonight, guys? Mike, I mean, obviously I can't raise my mic at all, but is the sound too loud on the game at all?
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature. You and the boss.
All right, thanks,
you are
J-Chip.
from another world.
You know,
A
Raven
world
should have done the
that
ear
I
pulling. He
do
might have
not
stood a
wish to
chance.
know. Go and do battle with him. I
Thanks,
will be
GWN.
watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Ear pulling for the win.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Much like the Ravens in the NFL, he dropped the
Angel of
ball.
Death.
Welcome back, Hobo. What'd you have for dinner, sir? Oh, the Bills got Joey Bosa. I didn't see that.
Why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Sausage, nice. Interesting way to die. Let ravens eat you.
Snake. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
That's fine. Sausage McBiscuit.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
Snake is like Rambo, a man on the mission
So
that
what
has
is
no
this
ending.
about Naomi?
What's up, Lunzi? No, not the end yet.
Maybe
We're getting
we'll
close,
let
though.
the Colonel hear this too.
I
Yeah.
think
Go on, Master.
that's
Well,
the last boss
basically,
fight, right?
Dr.
Before
Naomi
Metal
Hunter
Gear Rex.
is not Dr. Naomi
And then
Hunter
Liquid.
at all.
And then the escape.
I thought
He's
her
built to
story
kill,
of her
and he has no other
background
purpose.
sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
Truth.
And
Truth.
There is an actual
David.
Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
I appreciate you stopping by,
Our
Lunzi.
Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
so then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms
Bet
Tech
it
president?
does.
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, snap. Oh, leave that on. Alright, let's call Mei Ling.
Nail.
Run around here real quick, just see if there's anything that we can use. I don't think there is, but gotta double check. Actually, nah, never mind. Never mind. Ooh, a ration. Don't need it, because we are full. I think Snake just broke up with him. Maybe. This part, I always thought was super cool. Not that, but this part. So hold on. I think it's this part. Where you run, and there's all these, what are they called? Cameras and stuff, and you just run past them and they all get alerted. It's pretty cool. Bullets. Remember this part. This part looks different. Is this the night you turn twin snakes into wind snakes? Hopefully, Eugene. What's up, man? There it is. Metal Gear Rex. Eugene, how's Deathloop going? I keep meaning to stop in, but keep getting busy on Sunday night. Like this weekend, we recorded the podcast for the NES month for the Cartridge Club. Have this ready just in case.
Snake, it's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking.
Deathloop's going okay, I think.
Now?
I like it, but there are a lot of mechanics to master. Yeah.
But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's
No, I don't.
files.
Baker's files.
It's been bothering me because it's right at the top of my TV then, and it kind of glares, so I didn't want it.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty
And for a
well.
dark game like this, it's annoying. If I'm playing a more bright game, then it really doesn't matter.
I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. It says no guards, but there's definitely guards.
What was that sound?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Really, you had to call me for that? Can I get some SOCOM bullets? That'd be wonderful. Everything else I'm good on. Chapter 8.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
Yeah, I have
accessed the
Deathloop, Eugene. I just
confidential
haven't played
Metal
it.
Gear file.
So what about the power
What's
override
everyone
system
playing?
that
For me,
Baker
I'm
talked
playing
about?
nothing special. It's just a
Haven't
game.
found it yet.
I've
what
been
I
playing
need
Mario
to know.
Picross.
But Snake, I found something else.
What's up, 06
What?
Mercury?
The
Thank you.
secret behind
Playing that
the
weird
new
Looney Tunes
nuclear
Scooby-Doo crossover
weapon.
game 1,000 Year Door.
Just as I thought. The
So I'm
nuclear warhead
confused,
is
J-Chip.
designed
Why
to be
can't you say
fired
what
from
game
the
you're playing?
railgun like a
Oh, that's
projectile.
right, that's right. Never mind. Now I
It
remember.
doesn't use fuel,
It's a game that can't
so
be
it isn't
mentioned.
considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
That's what stealth
Yeah.
means. Good job,
The
Snake.
truth is,
I've always
we've been
bounced between
working on
games. J-Chip
stealth
main focus
missiles
are
since the late
100 times
70s.
resist and Ultra
Why weren't they
Kaiju
able to
Monster
develop
Rancher,
one
but
up until
actually started playing
now?
Streets of Rage the other day.
Because of
Nice! The
missiles
original,
rocket
Eugene?
propulsion system,
Have you played any of the
would be
Streets of
picked
Rages
up by
before?
enemy satellites.
Because
Kind of.
that?
It is boring. You're
But
right.
Unlike a missile,
Which
the
version are you
railgun
playing?
doesn't burn
GameCube or
any
Wii U,
propellant,
J-Chip?
so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yes, he did
Learned
start
that
the stream by
lesson
getting
in the Gulf
timed out.
War.
This thing
for
could
sending
mean
me
the
this
end of the
turd
world.
right here.
It's the ultimate weapon.
At least it's got a pretty
And
cover.
From a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true?
However, the next game, Skyward Sword, is going to be much more interesting. It
I'm
is.
listening.
Skyward Sword's
It would
fantastic.
push back
GameCube,
the signing
yeah,
of the
that's even the
START
worst. That's the
III
worst version too.
If word
They
gets out
did
about this
try to
weapon,
make things better on the
it'd cause
Wii
a
U.
whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty.
I had played a bit of Streets of Rage 2 before, but I want to play them all and figure it out instead of the beginning. Nice.
Could even bring the
I'd say,
president down.
I mean,
Did you
people
know
like
this,
1,
Colonel?
but I don't think it's that great.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's probably better than
Changed,
3,
Colonel.
but
I
2,
won't
I think
make any
2 is my
excuses.
favorite, but that might be nostalgia. I mean,
listen.
4 is excellent.
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested.
I found it by pure chance at
Only
convention by pure
simulated.
chance. You make a
You mean
character,
with
so
VR
it's a top-down beat 'em up of sorts.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why they were conducting
Well, if
this
you need any
exercise.
tips when you get to
They
Streets of
needed
Rage 2 or
actual
3, let me know,
experimental data
Eugene.
to back up the simulation.
I've never been
What
that
were
good
the
at
results of
1.
the
I've beaten it, but
exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but
that's it.
I can't.
I'm enjoying
find
more
the
belt
data
scrollers and
anywhere
brawlers
on
lately
this
for some reason.
network.
They're fun, you know.
You'd
It's
think the
you don't have to
data
think
as
too
important
much.
as that
You
would
just
be
kind of can
carefully
just relax and
recorded.
play it.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the
You only
test
played
data.
Streets of Rage
What?
2?
You still have
Great
it?
GWN. You haven't played the other one?
Ocelot took it from me. Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation code,
No problem,
they
Eugene.
should be
Dude,
ready to
Eugene, you should be
launch.
streaming the
So,
Streets
you
of
think
Rage
they could do
games.
it?
Well,
That'd be fun to
the
watch.
dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
I've been playing a little bit of Tom and
It must
Jerry
be
on
in
the
a
NES.
separate
Oh, the
file.
game's
Right
frustrating.
now, I'm looking through all of Baker's
There's
personal
5
files.
levels. So far, I've only made it to the
Counting on
4th.
you.
We'll see if I'll be able to get it. I don't know. I might just give up on it for right now.
Huh?
God damn it.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the
That's
override
crazy,
system yet,
GWN. You gotta
but
play
I
those.
found Baker's
Unlike games you can turn your brain
ulterior
off and just relax.
He's
Yep.
just looking to get rich. isn't he?
Though I did start
That's part of it.
Balatro, and that's been pretty fun
Ars
so
Tech is in
far.
much worse
Probably will
financial
stream some of
trouble
them
than I
this
thought.
spring. Awesome, Eugene.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Well, I'm kind of here, man. I want to go get that real quick. Saw something that I want. We probably won't even be able to collect it, but you know. Told you. Our bandages are full. Stop getting caught, dude. That's such a sweet flip.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss? Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile,
How's daylight savings been
worried
treating you, dude?
about
I've
the
been
retaliatory
exhausted.
strike from
Ugh.
China.
It didn't help that I
They'll
really didn't
probably
sleep much
do
this
top
weekend.
secret talks between both
Um,
countries' leaders.
So like you guys saw, I fell
Of
asleep on
course.
Friday and didn't
And
stream.
in the process,
But then
the
I woke up
president
at
will be forced to
10:30 and I was like,
divulge
well,
the
I don't want to
existence
waste my
of a
entire
new
night.
and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the
And so I was like, well, I'll
Chinese.
go play
What do you
something.
think
I don't remember
that
what
will
did I
do to
play
the
that
US's
night.
reputation? Or the
Did I
president's?
play one of the Adventure Island
And with
games?
the
I don't remember.
CTBT,
I think it was an
that
Adventure
means that
Island game.
China and India.
What is the date? So that would have been the 7th. What did I beat on the 7th? Yeah, the original Adventure Island. So I started playing Adventure Island. I was having fun with it. I was making good progress, and then Dan was streaming, so I was talking to him. And so then I beat it, but I didn't get to bed until like 2 a.m. And then Saturday night, I started playing Adventure Island 2 and made really good progress. So I decided I just wanted to finish that. Didn't get to bed till 1 a.m. And then Sunday night was obviously, and plus,
For money.
or no, it wasn't 1 a.m. It was earlier than that. But it was, I got to bed later, and plus it was daylight savings time. No, I did post at 1:30 a.m.
Fox die.
I think it was more 12:30, and then with it, I don't remember. I got to bed late that night too. And then Sunday night, I went to bed at like midnight. So it's a little hard to get out of bed, but otherwise fine. The day's just been feeling longer. Yeah, and I hate going to work in the dark again. It was nice having it bright. But at the same time, it's nice that it's brighter longer. Like, the girls have danced on Tuesday nights, and it's been dark. But tonight was, sunny, so that was nice. Only good thing about daylight savings time was one of the flights was canceled, so I had an easy day. Oh, that's good, John. Adventure Island is a long game. It wasn't bad. I think I beat it in 2.5 hours. It's interesting. I beat 1 and 2 both in 2.5 hours. The first time I played Adventure Island 2, that one took me 7 hours. That was a long ass stream. And then Adventure Island 3 took me 5.5 the first time I played it, and this time I think it took me 3. So it actually took me longer than the second one, which the second one took me longer the first time. But when you know the games, you just play better. I mean, there were still times where I screwed up and got stuck in parts, but I love those games. They are so much fun.
Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
I would never be crazy enough to go for a no-death run like Solid Nate, but they're fun.
Military power with nuclear weapons? That Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so. But he's the one.
We're only gonna have like an hour of actual gameplay tonight, and the rest is gonna be cutscenes.
Soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh, snap.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does
I hate
Snake
daylight
know
savings
how
time.
the
I love it
override
when
system
it gets
works?
dark at 5
You
p.m.
interrogated him.
7:30, 8 o'clock. It's too late for the sun to be up. I mean, I don't mind, especially in the summer. I like having it up late,
Then no one
or
can
having the
stop
sun up late,
Metal
just because, I
Gear
don't know.
now.
It's fun to stay out. I mean, it's fun to stay up, like, later and, like, being able to do more stuff outside with the kids.
By the
And
way,
honestly, that's, like, my favorite
what
time
should
of
we
night.
do
Like,
with that
growing up
woman?
as a kid, we'd be outside all the time in the summer, playing, like, hide-and-go-seek or kick the can,
She's Campbell's
all
niece,
that,
and
Ghost in the
Snake cares
Graveyard
for
and
her.
stuff. And
We'll
it would
keep
just be
her
that time of night, you
as
know,
our
like your
ace
your
in the
6 to
hole.
8 o'clock at night in the
Meryl,
summer when the sun's
she's
going down,
alive.
and I just love the lighting.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the president was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert
Yeah, you can play it
the keys
Started
when
Dark.
the
I know
warhead
that.
is
I'm just saying,
active,
like, with
you
kids, young
deactivate
kids, I'd rather
it.
it be a
And if
little
you
bit
insert them
lighter
when
out.
it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes
Plus, it's
shape
hard to
at
get kids in
different
bed when it's light
temperatures.
until 8.
So
That's why
this
you've got
key is
dark
actually 3 keys in one.
blackout
Clever.
curtains, man. That's what we have in our kids' rooms.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Really, you need binoculars or a scope?
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Not a fan of blackout curtains. They make me depressed because the room is always dark, but that's just me. Yeah, but, I mean, it's dark at night. You open them during the day. It's not like we keep them shut all the time.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
No shit, Sherlock. Love how we walk slowly over the dead bodies. It's like, dude, they're gone. Well, it's all good, hobo. So yeah, it's interesting that they got rid of the climbing sections here. Like, you used to have to climb. I think it was in this game, right? You would like climb up a little bit as you went. Like actual climb on to Metal Gear Rex. Time bomb. Oops. Thought thermal goggles allowed you to see where it was. There it is. Anything else? Shit. There you go. Alright, let's head back up there. Yep, getting pretty close. I feel like I remember ladders you had to climb up instead of just stairs. But I think that might have helped to, like, mask the loading. Where's my PAL key? I love how they just let you go get it. Don't even try to stop you, right? And then you come up here and they're gone. I mean, obviously, if you played the game, you know why they did that.
PAL code number 1
Excuse me.
confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
I'd like to put my body armor back on. There it is. This part is kind of annoying. It's just like, just the fact that you have to go back and forth, back and forth. Actually, we are going to save. Might as well.
You called?
Oops.
Talk to you.
Bloop, bloop. You know, we struggled a lot that first stream getting used to this game, but we're doing much better now. Making some pretty good progress. The game's grown on me, even though I think the PS1 version's still superior. I don't remember if there's enemies here now or not. Yes, there are. God, that's so dumb. Didn't mean to actually go back in there. We need a. I don't think we need a ration. Let me check. No, we're good. Check those. Remember, you have to have it open or not.
Who's there? Who's that? There's someone else here.
God damn it. Just fucking kill him with our SOCOM. Let's do the best. Where's that pack? Have you played the Takeover? I have not. What is it? There it is. Got what we need. Alright, let's run back. These guys are still dead. That's good. Let's keep them dead. It's a love letter to the classic beat 'em ups like Choose Your Age and Final Fight. Okay, what's it on? J-Chip member for 40 months. It's always annoying when you don't make it back fast enough and the card goes back to the different wrong temperature. Very annoying. Okay. Is that physical? Favorite 3D beat 'em up a game? I don't know. I don't really play really many 3D beat 'em up games. But I guess if you consider like God of War, but I don't know. I kind of consider hack and slashes and beat 'em ups as kind of different. It has physical, but it's hard to find. Sadly, it was limited run if I crawl. Oh, okay. Yeah. Unlikely I'll play it then.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
Fighting Force would be a 3D beat 'em up. Yeah, I've never played Fighting Force. I've heard of it.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2.
Hack and slash and beat 'em ups are adjacent,
Next
but
comes
different.
PAL
They're like
number 3.
neighbors. I'd agree with that.
Key.
Yakuza is a pretty solid 3D beat 'em up. I have some of those. Put our body armor back on. Hold on. Might as well do that and then grab this. My sub renews tomorrow. Damn it. Can't brag about how I'm the oldest channel member until the next stream. That's true. I was when J-Chip did that, I was like, oh, you know John Rogers is gonna show off. all the way back. Actually, we're gonna save, because why not? I don't remember how far it kicks you back if you don't save. I think it just keeps you where you are, but just to be safe. We wouldn't have to redo any of this just because we forgot to save if we die. Timing is everything, that is true. Alright, will they be back, or are they going to still be dead? Fighting Force is decent, though I wonder what it would happen if Sega didn't kill it as Streets of Rage 4, yeah. Okay, they are dead still. Excellent. That's the way we want it. Okay, we gotta get through here without being seen. Alright, have a good night, Hobo. Thanks for stopping in. Actually, I think I did one time. I just got stuck here because of the guards, and that turned my key back into being frozen. I don't think you have to fight enemies ever again on these, but the bouncer would be a decent beat 'em up, but unfortunately that game is more loading screens in game. Wasn't Fighting Force made by Itis? I do not know. They honestly, they could have just made this part where they don't show this part. Like, just show me getting on and getting off.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
But of course, we need another cutscene.
He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of
Sega had nothing to do with Fighting Force.
An assassination weapon.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called
It was
Fox
pitched to
Die?
Sega as Streets of Rage
No.
4. Speaking of God of War 3, I gotta play it soon. You do?
Die.
Takeover looks cool. Adding to the list. Nice, Eugene.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Oh shit.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
The Sega made Streets of Rage. Why would another company approach them and make their game?
Naomi.
Maybe J-Chip. I don't know.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must
Haven't
be
thought
around
about it,
somewhere.
honestly.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Core Design originally pitched the game to Sega as a potential fourth entry in Sega's Streets of Rage series. Sega declined, according to Core. Sega explained that it had its own plans for Streets. It's got 2K24 last month on PS Plus. Nice. 2K24 was fine. Like, I had fun with it. I'm just not into wrestling like I used to be, you know. And honestly, now that I know Taker's kind of a piece of shit as a actual human being because of who he supports. In politics, I don't really want to play him as him anymore. Blast furnace. He did. It's pretty hot in here, so we should be good. Ration. Just gotta wait. Yeah, I take a loss of points for that one. Yep. Yes, he did. I know I didn't like Glenn, Isaac, Jacob, Jacob's politics. Had no clues. Kayfabe brothers similar. Yeah, that's the same thing with Kane. It's like once I found out his politics too, I'm like, I mean, I was never a huge fan of Kane because I like Taker better, but yeah, both of them kind of fucking suck. You kind of figured based on where Taker's from and stuff, but still. There it is. We actually saw it turn. Alright. Okay, let's get our body armor on. And let's hustle our bustle back. Kind of crazy, like, it lasts that long, though, like, of staying hot. Like, it doesn't change the room temperature. Especially since running through the cold area you would think would speed up the process of turning it back to room temperature. I would just stuff it down my pants. That'll make it hot enough. Yeah, they could have cut this part out. Like, obviously it makes sense the first time because you have to fight those enemies, but on this one, it's just like, no. Show me getting off. So everyone from Parts Unknown is a clown supporter? No. I'm talking about, his, like, Mark Calloway being from Texas. Since Texas is obviously usually a very red state. And he was from Death Valley, man. Not Parts Unknown. At least we'll always have Mick Foley. Mick Foley is a smart man. Same thing with Dave Bautista. That bird poop. That's what it looks like. Yeah, very much so. Yep. What I always don't get is, like, so many poor people seem to vote red. Like, you realize that they are doing nothing for you.
Is there somebody there?
Like, they want to give tax breaks to the rich. They're only hurting you. Like, why? Son of a bitch.
Snake, what happened?
He originally from Parts Unknown, then became Death Valley. Yeah, but mostly Death Valley. See, it's so dumb that these enemies are back. Just make sure my key is still good. Where'd it go? Yep, okay. There's my body armor. You can shoot me all you want.
I've got it. Send reinforcements.
I'm out of here. Out of here. Don't really need the SOCOM much anymore. Because we need the Stinger for Metal Gear Rex, and then it's a fist fight with Liquid. Then we got the gun battle on the back of the Jeep or whatever.
Enemy sighted. Requesting. Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
God damn it. What the fuck? Why does that keep happening? I don't remember if we can make it there or not. The door might be shut. I can't remember. Nope, we're good. Sweet. Some people just don't look into what they're voting for, which is unfortunate because they literally teach you. Yeah. No, wrong one. Oops. There it is. We're literally teach you that in school to do your own research. Yep. Yeah, but as long as other people I don't like are suffering, I win. Average Mahogany, right? I always like to say, like, there's two people that vote red typically: rich people and dumb people.
Was that the
Which
wrong
one are you? Oh, dude! It fucking. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It turned to fucking room temperature, not hot. Idiot. Okay. I want to run all the way there. It's going to reset. What's the reset button on there again? That one, right? Because we did save, so earlier. My cousin is Republican from Wisconsin. He refused to vote for the clown. He was like, he doesn't support the same beliefs I do. But at least they're good. Yeah, sometimes they're both. That's true, John. Honestly, did we just save? When did we save? I think we're going to have to run all the way back anyways. I think I'm an idiot. Oftentimes, they're both, John. I think I'm an idiot. Underground base. Yeah, we're going to have to run back anyways. Stupid. Were Romney supporters as bad as... No. Like, I never necessarily agreed with Republicans, but it was definitely used to be more civil. Yeah, we have to run back anyway, so it was pointless to reset it. What? Why, Peter, are you deleting people's messages? Peter, are you in the chat, sir? Confused as why you're deleting these messages. But definitely not as bad. Trump has brought out all the terrible people. Because two people are really easy persuaded by big personality and big promises of making things great again. Weren't we already great? America was never that great. Yeah, I'm not sure why Peter was deleting your messages, guys. Might have sat on his phone, maybe. No, it's super weird. It's all of a sudden it's like, messages are getting deleted. What? Don't fall down the pit. I hate in this one that they stay open. I'm pretty sure in the other game, in PS1 version, they shut again. You can see me all you want.
Is there somebody there?
What's that?
Maybe he fell asleep with his phone in his hand. Might have been. I can't believe I'm an idiot. and frickin' sought turn to room temperature, not hot. Idiot. We're gonna have to fucking listen to this stupid message again, isn't it? We're gonna skip it, obviously. There we go. Like the one time I banned like half of Megadeth's chat, taking 4 steps from my bed to the bathroom. Some of my thumb had swiped most of the chat and banned them. Not timed out, but removed. Nice. Yeah, that happens. I'm assuming Peter was watching the stream, trying to edit the DKC video, and then fell asleep. He had to go back in the chat and add everyone again. So embarrassing. Yeah. I feel like a horse's patoot. Oh, man. Let's get our SOCOM ready so we can kill this guy. I blocked like a dozen people in a few steps. That's impressive. Not gonna lie, David. That's pretty impressive. You got some power. Okay, let's get. I think you can watch it. There we go. Nothing we need. The waiting game. I don't remember if the PS1 version, if it has to turn to room temperature first, or if it just automatically goes down back to the hot one. Welcome back, Joel! Yep, we're getting close. I honestly, this is probably one of my least favorite parts about the game, is running to these different spots and getting the key to change. We could have done without this, in my opinion. Oh, it's taking so long. I sat down in the toilet and was like, what? How? And then it took him a while to see it, because you know how he is. Yeah, doesn't check the chat as often as some do. Dan. Sometimes he's so bad about the chat. Not that I'm perfect, like I miss stuff too, but like, come on, Dan. Yeah, gameplay-wise, we have probably, what, half hour left? The Metal Gear Rex fight, the Liquid fight, and then the escape. But cutscene? We might be here for an hour and a half. Yeah, Joel, I think you're gonna like the NES podcast that we did this weekend. It was fun. We did we each picked a personal top 5 of different categories. So instead of like you're like, hey, my top 5 NES games or top 10 NES games, we like picked a certain category and made our top 5 of that, and it was pretty fun. Had a lot of good discussion about it. At least that gives me time to make nachos. That's true. Do you also have time to deliver them here? I know you're in Canada, so it'll take a while, but I could use some nachos. I feel like it takes longer in this version, too. Peter! Yes, you deleted messages, you jackass. Did you fall asleep, Peter? Did you sit on your phone? There it is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That's what you know what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call our friend Mei Ling. We're gonna save right here in case something fucks up. What do you like on your nachos? I'm pretty basic. I mean, salsa. I kind of like doing like a mixture of chicken and beef. Sour cream, cheese. It's pretty much it. Because I don't like jalapenos or anything like that. I did sit on my phone. Nice. My bad, everyone whose message got deleted. He was on Pornhub, probably. Who else was on the show, Cap? It's a surprise. I can't wait to find out when the episode drops. It was me, Rocket Sauce, Curtis hosted, and then Trav from NES Friend, and Trav plays games, and I think he used to be on Polykill. I don't know if he's on Polykill anymore. But it was fun, yeah. We each did our personal top 5 and stuff, and it was supposed to be Chris Roberts, but his internet was getting fixed, and it wasn't back up in time, so that's why Ryan jumped in. Nachos does sound good right now. I did have Taco Bell tonight, so kind of like nachos. We had dance tonight, and I made pigs in a blanket last night. But usually, like, I eat 2, and then the girls will eat 1 each. But last night we all ate 2, so we only had 2 left. I was like, well, the girls can have it. So I just ran to Taco Bell because I didn't have time to I didn't want to take time to make anything since I was streaming tonight. Because we get home from dance at like 6:45, and bedtime's at 7, so like the kids have to eat quickly. And then it's usually a little bit later for bedtime. It was like 7:10 when we started reading books and getting them to bed. So, and I hadn't actually set up the stream yet. Like, I usually set it up ahead of time. So, just ran to Taco Bell. Trav, good call, yeah. I like diced jalapenos in the nacho sauce. I'm not a spicy guy. I don't like things spicy, so I'm not a jalapeno guy. And I know jalapenos are relatively tame compared to other peppers, but I'm just not a fan. Go with beef or chicken, cheese, sour cream, guacamole. The chips I use are usually Cool Ranch or sweet. Okay, see, I just like regular tortilla chips. I don't want any flavor on my chips for nachos. And definitely no guacamole. Not a fan of guacamole. Guacamole looks like puke. That's literally what I think of when I see guacamole. I used to fall asleep in my son's room all the time and start my streams late. Yep, yes you did, Eugene. I love that, like, when I'm going back and rewatching your old streams, and you're like, oh, sorry guys, I started late. Fell asleep in my son's room again. It's like, oh, classic Eugene. I love how all of a sudden there's like more enemies that just appear out of nowhere, like from spots that they couldn't appear from. Like, there's no doorway there. They just appear. The best part of a pig in a blanket is after you're done, you'll grab a sandwich. What's up, Xavier? How you doing, man? Oh, shit.
Who is that?
Fuck it, we don't care. God damn it. Every time I go for the FAMAS, that happens. I must be like...
Snake.
Oh shit, I probably should have listened to this because we haven't heard this one yet. My bad. Gray Fox is her brother, right? I think. Shit, those guys. So I ain't got time for this shit. I don't want to fucking lose my thing. Is there a ration still here? Yes, okay. There's my card. There it is. Dude, my daughter played basketball league a few months ago, and they had their damn games at 8 at night. I was like, what the fuck? It's fucking Wednesday, dude. She has school tomorrow, right? It's insane. The only time I use flavored chips and nachos are when they're only ones that I have just lime. Oh yeah, lime's pretty solid. Not a lime chip guy, yeah. Finally catch you live. The last few I'm always like, no worries, Xavier. I don't stream as long as I used to either. I'm sure we've all heard this before, and if not, oh well. Sending random dick pics to people in the chat, now you're part of the porno Russian roulette. Does everyone talk about their Chipotle order? No, we were talking about nachos because Joel Boyce was making some. Xavier, what do you like in your nachos? Oh no, I hope it's not me. Look.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Eeny, miny, mo, Xavier. I buy sauce, Baja sauce. It's sold at any market, and it's made by Taco Bell. Real good on nachos. Nice.
Preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not
No
Master
shit.
Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh, snap. Yeah, 45 minutes of cutscenes, yep. Where's my gas mask? Where's my gas mask? Otacon you call, right? I believe.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
Yeah, I saw a few years ago that
Can't
Taco Bell
break it
started
with
selling
an
their sauce in
ordinary
stores.
weapon.
There's a whole bottle of
Open
Diablo
the
sauce.
security lock here.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Sure, yeah. Hold on for a minute. You know, gas is just trying to kill me, but sure. I'll hold on for a minute.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm
You could have
opening
just
the
opened
door.
it. Didn't need to call me. Take that off. Put our body armor on. Nice to have a game with built-in bathroom breaks, you right?
Liquid!
Snake,
Whoa, are you meaning to tell me that the guy that sounds similar to the bad guy has been a bad guy the entire time? Crazy! What's up, Landon? Dun dun dun!
yourself as master.
So
Who
I
didn't
could
see this coming?
manipulate you more easily.
Oh, Snake.
You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
Pretty sure not Skinny Snake. Even when I played this for the first time, I called it. Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's
Such a beta
program.
move, Sigma.
Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah, why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all,
Should be worried, because
our
I'm
genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children.
Look what it's like,
The
look what
only
I can
reason
do.
I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just
Yeah, he's the dominant one, so why are you even bothering Liquid? You know you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy
And
him.
he's dead, so how could you
You're
destroy
just
him?
like Naomi.
Well, I'm not
Hey,
like
Kev, how much
you.
how much brain rot do you hear in class? Depends on the class.
Unlike
It depends what I
you,
allow.
I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded
Daddy
into
doesn't like
my
when his
very
sub
genes.
acts out. Like, I don't allow the whole skibbity
You
toilet
missed
crap
your
to be said in
last
class.
chance.
Like, I mean, obviously, when we were kids, we said stupid things too, but those are really dumb things kids say now. Consider this to be near flawless game, but the nonsense genetics great. I played this game as a high school student and knew then this is not how any of that works. Kojima, bad biology student, yeah. That's alright. I mean, honestly, as a, when I play games, I don't worry too much about realism. I don't know, that's what the real world's for, you know? Ligma. What the Sigma? Ligma balls. There's one of the students, yeah, Landon. Landon's not allowed to say skibbity, right, Landon? Time for the Metal Gear Rex fight. Skippy, what's Ligma? Falco, Skippy, no! Metal Gear Rex. Which honestly, Metal Gear Rex is so much cooler than Metal Gear Ray.
It's moving.
No shit, Sherlock.
But how do I stop it?
Cap for the Riz. No cap. I spit facts. Lately, kids have been saying something like 6'7" or 67. I have no idea. It's like, it's dumb. Fight is pretty kick-ass, yeah. See if I can remember it. You gotta shoot that thing on that circular thing, don't you? What do you think when people say no cap? Or that's cap? I think it's stupid. Why create a phrase for something we can already say with other words? Just my opinion. How did you drop all that? 'Cause I got the Riz, man. I got the Riz. No cap. Where is it? Stinger. And we need a body armor. Alright. Didn't mean to hit that. Oops, I did not mean to change it. I don't like the view in this one. God damn it. Why am I on my Nikita? Did I hit that? What? feel like it's a much grander scale this time, which is kind of cool.
Did that do it?
That's on Diddy. Is the word skibbity disallowed as soon as scatting? You know, like Malatorme? Yes, not allowed ever. What about goated? That's dumb too. Ain't nobody got time for that. That could be our Thor to Captain America. Goonie is weird anyway. Like, if you look it up, the active Goonie is just fucking weird. Bro's edging me on Diddy. Bro, all that shit is stupid. Like, can we go back to banging dudes? Xavier, you can always do that.
Hurry! Get away!
God, his voice is so bad.
Gray Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
See, that is a phrase. That is when the phrase makes sense. As Snake has gotten older, he's changed. Video games don't. Pretty impressive that you can roll that fast on the ground.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself.
They're having a
to kill
conversation
her too.
when this giant fucking
I felt
nuclear,
so bad that I decided to take
nuclear
her with me.
launching
I
mech
raised her like
is
she
just
was my own
walking
blood,
around.
to soothe my guilty conscience.
I've been going through all the Resident Evils as of late. I've
She
beat
thinks
1
of
through
me
3,
as
now I'm on
her
4, such a
brother.
great series. What's your favorite, Xavier?
Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister, but every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear.
But I have some games I really want to play, especially since I was gone for 2 years. Stay around thinking all about all my games. Metal Gear Uprising was on this, was one that stuck out. Yeah, I gotta play more Metal Gear games. I played the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games. I still need to play like the original Metal Gear on NES. I know the MSX version's supposed to be better. But...
Time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
You about to die, Great Box. Metal Gear Slasher, like God of War, Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dude, why don't you just turn your camouflage on? Honestly, 2 Safari is my favorite, but the one thing that was annoying was running from Mr. X at the police station, yeah. Only in Chapter 6 Safari 4, but it's great Safari. That's my favorite. Now, are you playing the original ones, or are you talking about the remakes, Xavier?
Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that?
So I do like the remake of 2 and 3.
Snake, are you just
So then you finish Bayonetta and Dante's Inferno. Yeah, Dante's Inferno is fun. I need to play Bayonetta.
The cornered fox is more dangerous worse than a jackal!
Yeah, RE4 remake is good. All remakes? Okay. Yeah, that makes a difference.
He destroyed the radome.
I'm gonna run it all the way through RE Village next. RE Village, RE7 is really good. RE Village was disappointing. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't as like scary as 7. Not that 7 was super scary, but I don't know. It had a more horror feel to it.
Now, fire the stinger! Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
No, I can't. No, I can't.
In front of you. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. I can't do it. I can't shoot. I can't do it. No. I can't do it. No. I can't do it.
I was mad because after RE2 I forgot about RE0, but I said screw it. Yeah, I need to play 0 still.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
He did.
Die! Fox!
Here's your chance. Should have shot, man. Jack in RE7 was terrifying. Yeah.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell. Fox!
Oh. Snap. 7 definitely seems to be the creepiest. I played through it with my brother-in-law when it first came out, yeah. RE7 I love. Just had such a creepy and weird ambiance. Like, it didn't have to actually scare you. It just, like, kept you on your toes because the environment was so off-putting, yep. And there were some jump scares for sure. Dude, VR would be so much fun to play it. I want to, I just haven't yet.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Loved because you weren't some super soldier, you're just a regular dudes trying to get out of a really bad situation. Yep.
Die! There you are!
God damn it. One more. Bam. Got him. Especially porn on VR, that an experience. They never got my skin tone right. a white guy or some dark ass black dude. Never a light skinned dude. Now we get the fight against the liquid. Of course he's still alive.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still
Did Metal Gear just scream? It did.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired.
Need a sue porn company for not being VR exclusive. How can I immerse myself if the dong is the wrong color?
Hypocrites running the world. War isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch
Don't remember it screaming, I do.
our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
To be fair, they attacked me first. Just saying.
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
There is a
What's up,
killer
Cruz?
inside you.
I mean, where's
You
Solid
don't
Liquid
have to
Nate?
deny
This
it.
seems like a no-brainer, I
We
know.
were created to be
Where is
that
he?
way.
Does he stream anymore? Oh,
Les
shit.
enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier.
He streamed
in
a
the
year
world.
ago. He made a video
Boss.
for a month ago. I
But
don't know.
Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
I don't know if he's
So
just
they
posting a
created
bunch of
us
stuff though.
from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Ken has les font
Super
terrible.
baby method.
Yeah, Xavier,
They
once Kojima
fertilized
got
an
access to
egg
voice
with
actors, he
one of
definitely put them
Father's
to work.
cells,
That is true.
And then let it divide
Yeah, dude,
into
very
8
cutscene
clone
heavy, Xavier.
babies. Then they transferred the
I think
clones
J-Chip
to
was
someone
saying in one of the
useless,
newer
and
ones,
later
there's like an
intentionally
hour-long
aborted
cutscene towards the
6
end.
of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You
Oh, on
and
Twitch?
I
Okay.
were
Alright. I didn't know he's on
originally
Twitch now.
octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yeah, I've seen him occasionally here for a little bit.
The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed.
Another guy
to
who
make
left
us.
for Twitch.
We were accomplices.
They
in
popped up in the
murder
stream not too
before
long
the
ago.
day we were
Either one of
even
yours or
born.
Peter's. Yeah, he's definitely popped up
So,
in mine here and there.
It was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes.
Dude, why are you
took
repeating
everything
what
from
you
me
already
before
said?
I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny.
Both of ours was in the
carrying
last
on
month.
His
Yep.
genetic legacy.
Peter, are
But
you
unlike
working on
us, they
the
carry
video
it
tonight?
digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid
That looks
bare.
better.
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than
So Liquid is
60
Danny
soldier
DeVito and
genes
twins. Yes.
responsible for
Yes, he
everything
is.
from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the next generation.
You are nice,
special
and you're not falling
forces.
asleep. That's good.
That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right.
How long do you think you have
The
left for
Genome
editing?
Soldiers that you've been killing right to
And I know you were
left
saying last night you don't know
are
how I did it
brothers
so
with the
much.
same
To be
genes
fair,
as
you're probably doing a
ours.
whole lot more editing than I
Genome
did.
soldiers.
They are misshapen creatures.
You show her a
artificially
teaser in a
produced from
stream,
Father's genetic
lady night?
pattern. They are our blood brothers.
He showed a teaser in
and
it.
they were
Yes, yes, he
born of
did.
Many an ultimate sacrifice.
I was there.
Human experiments. 1991.
Oh, those
the
epic
Gulf
Kojima
War.
monologues, right?
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that
So much
hundreds
as
of
I would love to
thousands of
see him
returned
shower,
soldiers
that's not
complained
happening.
about was a side effect of it.
Sure, we all want to see Peter shower. That is true.
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome
It's like-
was caused
that's
by
like
exposure
number
to
one on my bucket
pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin
I'm on the last
injections,
player's final
they were all
moments, and
just
then
to
I still
cover
have
up
to
the
put my
secret
own
genetic
commentary in. Okay.
experiments.
Yeah, I'm not streaming my
So then,
shower. And who's the last
So-called
player?
Gulf War babies that have been
I
reported
need
by
to
Gulf
know,
War
Peter.
veterans are.
I need to know who won.
Yes, they too are our
Yeah, I'm not streaming my
brothers
shower.
and sisters.
So the genome
That's
soldiers
held
made
back for
the
Peter's
experiments by
OnlyFans.
success?
Well, put the
Success.
link,
Don't be
Peter.
a fool.
Think about how many
They're a
subscribers you get
complete
tonight.
Failure.
Can I stream in your shower?
We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs
I hope
of
you're not disappointed
symmetry.
by the results,
The
Cap.
genome soldiers suffer from the
just need to
same
know,
problem.
Peter. Need to
Signs
know.
of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of
I won't be
death at the
disappointed. I just want to
genetic
know what
level.
happens. You know what I mean?
We don't
You know what I
when
mean?
or what type of disease will occur. That's why we
I need to
need
get
the
back
old
to it and
man's
actually get it
genetic
done, though.
information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive.
I think
Do you
that's
know
code
why?
for you lost, Cap. I mean, it could have happened.
Because it
I know I'm
increases the
I
chances
know I'm
that
towards the top.
shared genes
That's
will be
I'm happy with that.
transmitted to future generations. Altruism
Or,
among blood
Chris,
relatives is a
Peter's trying to
response
throw me off.
natural selection. That we
Seems
will
like something
help
Peter
our
would do.
blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage.
Alright, can we just fight?
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Is it time? Oh snap, did Peter roll a natural 20 on his deception check?
Meryl?
She's alive! We saved her! Oh my god, blah blah blah, right?
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your
Yeah, she
name.
did.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't
I have a name.
even
It's
have
called
a
Snake,
name.
sir.
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details,
See,
why don't
Liquid
you
should be
ask your
horses all
precious
hell and 2
Colonel
parts to
Campbell?
fight. Time for Liquid to hydrate. Probably.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do?
Really? You have time to be talking to this guy?
The Secretary of Defense has taken
Now we're
over
both
active
shirtless
control of this
naked,
operation.
or
He's on his
shirtless
way there by
Snake. Prepare
AWACS.
yourself and take
What
off your
for?
pants.
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing
Ugh.
tactical nuclear bombs.
Time to compare wieners.
Metal Gear is
Was I
destroyed.
accepted?
Tell the
Have you
Secretary of
seen my
Defense.
wiener?
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's
Or no,
worried about
ask
Fox
me
Die.
about my wiener.
Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from
That's
Metal
what it
Gear,
is.
he's going to do
Thanks.
whatever's necessary
Is that an
to cover up the
accepted?
truth of what really
I think it
happened
is.
here.
That movie's hilarious.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the
The
evidence,
South
along with
Harmon
anyone who
Institute
knows anything.
of
Don't worry,
Technology.
Snake. I'll
Shit.
stop the nuclear strike.
How?
Start slamming the B
There
button.
may be only
B
a
for
few to get
boner.
here, but I'm
Yeah,
still
Liquid is
officially
letting
in
them talk.
command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
Dude, except it was such a crazy movie,
Do
right?
that.
It's okay, Snake. The truth is,
I haven't
Fox
watched it
Hunt
for a
was
long
already
time.
the
I should.
subject of
I
an
liked it.
undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this
Except it
base
was
just
great,
before
yep.
the terrorist attack
Yes,
as a
except,
way
yep.
of manipulating
He's in the hot dog suit.
Those
Ask me about
bastards.
my wiener.
They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
It's so damn funny,
Are
yo.
you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the
His
Colonel?
superpower
I don't
moist
believe it.
throat.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man.
Camp
I
Retro
have
and Terror
complete
just watched accepted on their movie reaction channel. Nice.
How do you plan on explaining a
Dude,
nuclear attack on
Chris,
Alaska
if
to
we
the
do
Don't worry.
another
We've
the movie has
prepared a
started, if I do
convincing
another with you, we're
cover
watching Accepted.
We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone.
It's gonna be
here.
Liquid
The
Throat.
scientists, the genome
Everyone
army,
else,
everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to
Like,
kill the DARPA
what do you
chief
think
after
Liquid's
all.
doing right
He
now?
was my friend.
You could
Just
care less
standing
about
there,
what happens to everybody
watching?
else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking
Hell
about?
yeah, Chris.
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have
Liquid is
left
playing
before the
solitaire.
bomb.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Alright, sweet. He's untying us. That means maybe we'll be fighting soon.
You
Liquid is
stole
shooting his liquid all over the room,
everything.
setting the mood moist.
I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will
I'm gonna
take them
take someone's
all
jeans
back.
back. He's not even wearing jeans.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Video game logic, Captain. When a conversation is happening, everything, including time, freezes except
you
for the
see
people
this?
conversing. It's true.
This will be the time limit for our final battle.
Thank you.
When death comes for this girl, this
He's doing some
nuclear
push-ups, maybe some
module
jumping
shall
jacks, stretches,
vanish from
but more
this
than likely he's
world
just in the
as
back
well.
trying to look tough shadow
If
boxing.
you win,
Okay, you ready
you
now?
might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Alright. Let's go.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Why do you want my jeans? Right? I don't think they'll fit. I'm a little bit more built than you. You seem like the more acid wash type jeans. You know, I got the regular blue
How about
jeans.
you, Snake?
Alright, here we go. Dude, come on. You bitch.
Is that all you've got?
Liquid Snake. Oh, I got his dog tag. Nice. We got one dog tag. I forgot this one actually has dog tags. Like Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, I knew that. What was I doing?
You're out of time.
Shit.
You're out of time.
Yeah, fuck. That was my bad.
You're out of time.
Gotta redo that.
Snake!
That was my bad. I messed up. Son of a bitch. That should not die in that battle. Shit, Cap. When he gets into stance, you don't hit him.
What's wrong, Snake?
Seriously? super annoying.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Bullshit, dude. Come on.
Nice going, Snake!
We're doing worse this time. Rushing it.
Is that all you've got?
I really fucked up.
What's wrong, Snake?
Shit, we're gonna die again. Come on, dude. Seriously, 2 fucking deaths on this guy. Devon, get the table. Yeah, runs away the whole time.
What's wrong, Snake? Is that all you've got?
Oh shit.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong?
Come on, dude.
Hurry!
Almost. Got him. Need your clothes, your boots, your motorcycle. I'm wearing cargo pants. Give them to me. Now. First rule of Liquid's Fight Club, talk to your opposition to death. Second rule of Liquid's Fight Club, take a nap afterward. Liquid is more of a skinny pants type of guy, if you know what I mean. Hit him with the powerbomb, Captain. Wears skinny jeans and joggers. Powerbomb through a flaming table, channeling her Bubba Ray Dudley. Challenge you to a fight to death, runs away the whole time. Yeah, the spoiler room brawl is pretty tame. Where's the barbed wire? Where's the fire extinguishers? Alright, let's fight, but you gotta catch me first. Hee hee, can't catch me, hee hee. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Honestly, we've got my least favorite part coming up. I've always hated the last section. That's a pretty damn good uppercut. Snake! Oh, don't say GG yet, guys. The game's not over. Yep, chasing the Jeep. I've always hated it. So I always felt like it was super hard to like aim. We saved Meryl. The last part of this game was so cool when I was in high school.
Meryl.
This part or the Jeep part?
Meryl.
Snake?
It felt over, but I've also not played through the MGS games. There you go. I know, it does. You would think it's over, but Liquid just doesn't fucking die.
Meryl.
He just keeps coming and coming and coming.
Are you
Yes,
okay?
the fight is over. The Jeep chase was the hardest part for me back in the day, too. Frustratingly so, yep. Cap, you ever play Metal Gear Acid games? I have not. Yeah, I agree, Chris. It was so annoying.
It wasn't that bad.
Because you try to, like... You would try to be accurate, but honestly, it felt like you should just sweep with your gun, but it's like that wasn't as fun.
I was fighting
and it just seemed to take forever.
Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
How about, we talk later? Let's get out of here because they're gonna fire nukes at this place. Just saying.
It made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to.
Liquid Snake keeps coming and coming and coming. It's like he never runs out of fluid. Well, yeah, he's got to get rid of all those bad genes, right?
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Ropey jets of Liquid Snake everywhere. See, that's what he meant by taking Snake's genes. Not the actual genes. Like, he wants to dump his load and get Snake's load into him. Say, you're gonna kiss now? There's nukes coming at you, you dumbasses. No shit, Sherlock.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some.
He was gonna suck up his twin. Gross.
Oh, boy.
So many loads, so
I guess
little
we're
time.
Considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to
you. You mean Metal Gear Acid or
leads
Metal
from
Gear
there
Acid, right? That dumb exclamation
it's a
point
small
in the game
entrance to the
title.
west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security.
Yeah,
along
will
your
you? Will you
escape
take care of
route,
security? I don't think you will.
What are you going to do?
I think I'm gonna have to
Me?
deal with it.
I
Bitch, shut up.
I'll
We gotta
stay
go. I'll
here.
give you.
Are you
I'll give you
crazy?
back shots
I
once
need a
we're
little more
safe.
time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks,
The
Snake.
Snake woke up with no shirt on, never wondered what happened. They could have had his way with him and then challenged to a fight to see who would be permanent top.
Let's get the hell out of here.
The best line of dialogue from these MGS games. Do you think
Where
love
is
can bloom on
Otacon?
the battlefield?
He's fighting right now. With his old
He
self.
said loss.
To be the
Shit.
man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Alright, can we just get our asses out of here? That's a really high drop. I don't think Snake's gonna be able to catch it. Oh my god. Stop looking at each other's eyes. There's a fucking nuke coming. God, keep it in your pants for until you get safe.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
I think that's from part 2. I think you're right.
Snake, it's freezing.
No, you can't
outside.
leave yet. We need
It's
another 20
closed.
minutes of cutscenes. At least, yeah. Stop looking around. Go. I need to do a full 360 for dramatic effect.
Hurry up!
You got time to change? Sure.
Hurry!
How is that going to help you, sir? All right, time to film my commentary. Best of luck with the rest of the game. Thanks, Peter. We're almost done. Only probably in about an hour, another hour because of cutscenes. Shut the fuck, Meryl. I'm leaving you behind. That's what these games need more of. I fucking. Escape route.
Hurry!
Yo, now you're saying hurry. Yes, please, you drive.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Where are you, Meryl?
Oh no, no key. Right, key. Snake, it's locked.
Fuck are they? Come on, dude. This is worse. Oh shit. Now I know what. My bad. My bad. We really have to use the fucking... God, he turns so slowly.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
I'll never make it. Snake, strafe those guards.
Might as well take the ration. We need it. This is even worse because you have to fucking...
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they
I
come!
like how they hit you immediately.
I'll never make
God,
it.
this is dumb.
Snake, strafe those guards.
Take shots.
Keep down, Snake.
Why can't you just shoot like this? Why do you have to zoom in? Sucks is they hit you immediately. It's like, dude, give me a chance. So yeah, this part still sucks even in the remaster, or remake, whatever you want to call it.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
up, dude. God, that's so dumb. What hit me? Like, seriously. I'm fucking shooting at it. God damn it. How did I not hit him? I was aiming right at him. Is that it? There's more, isn't there? Is that it? I feel like it's longer in the other one. How do you avoid those bullets? That's insane. A nice headbutt. What's up, Eric? Oh shit, we did finish it. Nice. Have you ever played Berserk Guts Rage for Dreamcast? Instructor played that in a few streams. He calling it cutscenes the game because it rivals Kojima's overused cutscenes. I have not. I really don't play the Dreamcast. I don't like the Dreamcast. Look how tall you have liquid all over your face. It's still annoying, that part, but it was. I guess it was easier to hit liquid than in the other one.
Are you okay?
Using a new phone, I need to get needed it to go to the draft. But nice, Eric.
Snake.
Guy just doesn't die.
Snake.
New fly fishing gear too. Nice. The fox die got you because you got recessive genes.
Fox. Die.
Time to smell liquids. Liquid all over the snow. It's like, dude, just give it up. Dreamcast is the second best console ever. Unsubscribing. I mean, sorry, but it sucks. Gonna play Sonic 3, Super Mario World, and Donkey Kong Country. Nice, Eric.
That means
Don't say it, Snake.
what happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
You guys had time to make love, I guess. Did.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
After one of them is done, we're gonna play Shovel Knight. Dude, Shovel Knight's so good.
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Foxdie.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
It's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi.
Was Roy Campbell part of
just
Philanthropy
you,
too, or
me,
just Mei Ling
the
and
whole
Natasha?
world. He fought on sheer willpower
I don't know.
until the very end.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land.
Couldn't you have had this
There's been like a
conversation, you know, after we get home?
A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Foxdie too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
Live.
That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code.
I know Snake and
Inscribed
Otacon were the
into their
founders, but I
genes.
figured Roy and Meryl should have been too. Yeah, I don't know.
That's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
I guess we can start taking pictures.
I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path
All
I
right,
should
let's get
take
on
in
that
life.
snowmobile.
But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers.
I have, but
You
it's
can
been a
input
while.
all the genetic
And honestly, I
information.
might have skipped all the cutscenes.
That doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
Yeah, right? When am I supposed to
The most
die?
we can
Just
say
live.
about DNA
Everyone dies
is
at their
that
when their
genetic
time is up.
information houses a person's
Uh.
strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to
I
be
haven't, but I
chained to
definitely know the
fate,
story.
to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
You gotta choose life, guys.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too.
Oh,
Until
snap.
today, I've always looked for a
Oh,
reason to live.
snap. Now you can kiss if you want.
But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and
You
dreams
guys
for
get
the
on the
future
damn
to our
snowmobile.
children. Living is a link to what will come. All
There it
life is
is.
tethered to the future.
Thank you, GWN. We would have been done so much sooner tonight if it wasn't for these
Attention each new
cutscenes.
generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it.
The
as a reminder.
bandana. We're infinite ammo.
Of what?
Not that you really
A
need it.
reminder of a successful mission? Or a
Honestly,
reminder of
saving
the first time
Otacon
we
is
met?
better to get the camouflage.
A reminder of how to live.
They explained in later games that what she actually did is
Until today,
program the
I've lived
virus to
only for
activate
myself.
randomly. So it's a
My
bomb in
survival
his body that
instinct
could go off in
that
2
tells me
weeks or
not to
2 years.
die.
Okay.
That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death.
Thanks,
in the
Xavier.
face.
Thanks, Eric. Ooh, they're gonna do it.
Maybe it's written into my
You randomly
genes.
killed Liquid within 24 hours, doesn't kill Solid for years. I'm sure that's a retcon, though. Unless it's something
What
that's
about
clear in
now?
the Japanese version of the game's
What
ending.
did Jean say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Can we just go?
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
The Otacon is also cuter. I mean, I'm gonna
Okay,
disagree with
so
that
where
one,
to, Dave?
but that's just me. Oh,
I
that's
think
nice
it's
with the
time we look
aurora
for a new
lights,
path in life.
or northern lights, aurora
path?
borealis.
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
All right, go.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou.
Seriously, why are we
The
talking about
illusions that
caribou?
Caribou is a symbol of life.
Like, go
It'll be spring
and
here
drive
soon.
home. Get out of here. Fucking talking about
Us
caribou.
too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything.
I regret watching the cutscenes for this
It's a time
playthrough.
for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all,
Aww.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
come on, let's enjoy life.
Yes, let's enjoy life by finishing this game. The Soviet's going to burn all the gas and idle before they actually go anywhere, right? Oh, man. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 3,500 in each nation by the end of the year 2007. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. There it is. It's officially done. Can we at least skip this part? No, of course. Why? Why would you be able to skip the cuts or this part? I'll bet Snake streams a good ham. I think at the end, doesn't it tell you your total playtime? That's not what you see. Oh my goodness. Isn't there a post-credit scene? There might be. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Give me your cat. Oh, she ran away. Pie. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Pie. Hi. I know MSG2 had one. Yeah, I can't remember. Pie. Hey, cat. You gotta see those stats, right? Damn, autocorrect streams a good ham right Steam. Yeah, I figured you were going for Steam, but yeah, you just never know. Pie, pie, pie. Pie, pie, pie. Like, I know people who worked on a game want to see their names in the credits, right? That's cool, but you should still have the option of skipping them. There we go. I gotcha. I got her. Okay, Pie. Everyone say hi to Pie. She probably looks super scared, but she's saying hi. She doesn't like being held very much. No. I am holding you right now. Deal with it, cat. Deal with it. Deal with it. Now you can run. Oh no, our Padme's probably upstairs. It's insane. Like, I feel like we were basically at the end an hour ago. One thing that bothers me about Fly Gear right now is tying them because of how small they are, yeah. Kitty! Yeah, she was laying down here the entire time during the stream. Yep, Alaskan wildlife. I've never been to Alaska. I'd like to go at some point. Ending theme, The Best Is Yet to Come, by Rika Muranaka. Well, I think while we're waiting for the stats, I think my final thoughts are, I mean, it's a decent enough game, but I think the PS1 version is better. I do not like how they made it easier to get caught. And I get, in real life, yes, you get caught easier, but this is not real life. This is a video game, right? Like, I don't want to be seen from, like, another level. You know what I mean? Like, in the first game, or in the original game, on PS1, like, if they were above you a level and you're down below, they don't see you. Or vice versa, right? And, like, running across grading above them, they wouldn't hear that. I don't know. It got annoying. Yeah, you should be able to skip the credits, but the reason that everyone is listed is because in games and movies and such, you can point to your credit name as part of your resume. Oh, for sure. No, I mean, that's super cool. I mean, they should do that. You should be able to skip it, though. It's expensive, yeah. Everything's expensive these days. So much for getting to bed early tonight. think we're getting close to the end, though. Maybe. There we go.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Can't even skip this part.
Can choose
2 hours later.
Snake.
Pretty much.
Whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose.
Real-time demo director was Ryo Kitamura. He's made some of my favorite movies. Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to
Hey, I just got the Dragon Slayer. I think that means I can take on the final boss of Xanadu. Awesome, man. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a couple years since I played it.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other.
Second marine fishing is fun. The biggest fish I got was a 38-pound marlin. Thanks for the footage of the dog's buttholes.
Really yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, yes, Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all.
Inferior one?
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too.
You'd like to catch a real one? That'd be cool.
Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Solidus.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh, snap. We're Hyena. Continued 12 times. Saved 26. What does that say? 8? Basically 8.5 hours. Killed 85 people. We got alerted 41. We got the camera and the bandana. Yeah, look at that. It was over an hour ago that we were going for the last card. That's insane. Ocelot just answered my question. Damn, man. All right, guys. I'm going to get to bed. Well, I'm going to need to go shower and stuff, and then I need to get to bed. I don't know if I'm going to post about beating this tonight or not. Probably. That shouldn't take too long, but appreciate you guys coming in. If I'm not too tired, we'll be doing Phantasy Star 3 this week, or this Friday. And then hopefully next Tuesday will be Ninja Gaiden 2 for NES month for the Cartridge Club. But yeah, overall, this game's okay. But I feel like it is inferior to the PS1 version, especially when you talk about the voice acting. But all right, hope you guys all have a great night, and I will talk to y'all later. We'll see ya.